I'm more luxurious today. Hey everyone, how you doing? If you are new here, I'm Nicol Concilio and welcome to the video. I never dress like this, but it is so cold in my beauty room that I was like, I need to put on my faux fur right now. I cannot believe we are in December. Oof. I don't know where the months are going. My birthday is December 14th. Oh my god. But anyway, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, everyone, because every week in December, I am going to be doing a humongous giveaway. This upcoming giveaway features an Apple iWatch. So make sure you subscribe because the only rule is to be subscribed. So hell yeah. Today's video, I wanted to do some November faves and flops. I skipped over October because honestly, October was a shit show of a month for me. I'm gonna be completely honest, like I was not mentally okay to really sit down and film for a lot of October, but I have been testing out a bunch of new products. We have a bunch of holiday products, so I figure let's just sit the hell down and let's do a faves and flops. Actually, now I'm getting hot, so I'm gonna take this off. I don't know, y'all. So, first up on the list, I wanted to add for my faves, Patty's powder. Now, I know that this was only available recently to the public, but I have been using this powder now for a while. It came out last December. It was discontinued and then now brought back. And the reason I'm adding this is because it is one of the best setting translucent powders I have ever used in my life. I have a piece of hair somewhere. Girl! So this is one of the best translucent powders I've ever used. I love it. I think it's amazing. I know right now it is sold out online, but I believe it'll be available in stores. So just keep an eye out for that. Another product that I have been loving this month is from Lilly Cosmetics, and it is her blush. This is called Winter Kiss from her holiday collection. I thought that this was absolutely stunning. This is one of my favorite blushes I've ever used in my entire makeup career, and that's a very bold statement to say. I 110% recommend this product. I think it's a very beautiful blush that'll look pretty good on a lot of skin tones. If you are very fair, it may be a little bit too pink, and if you're very deep, I'm not sure how it will show up for very deep skin tones, but I do really like this blush and wanted to make sure that I included it in the faves because I really do like it. And I think Kylie did a great job with this blush. A foundation fave is a fave of mine that I have loved my entire makeup career, but kind of put aside and, you know, let it be on the back burner. And this is the Dior Air Flash. I am in shade 321. It is currently what I have on my skin. This is honestly one of the best foundations I've ever used in my life. I like to spray it with a flat top kabuki, a little Y6 action here. I genuinely think that this product is incredible. And the reason I'm adding it on this list, even though it's not a new product, is because I want to give you guys some ideas for the holidays to maybe put on your wish list or try or splurge for yourself or splurge for others. If you're a boyfriend watching me or a boyfriend that's forced to watch me right now, I highly recommend Dior Air Flash. It is absolutely stunning. It really is a beautiful foundation, and even though I have dry skin, this is a matte foundation, but it doesn't settle in the fine lines. It doesn't feel like a super duper heavy matte foundation, so I really wanted to add this puppy in because I think it's really good and worth every penny. We've got to throw in a little eyeshadow product here, and I really loved the Wet and Lit collaboration from Bretman Rock and ColourPop, specifically the Wet palette. I thought that this palette was absolutely stunning. It's really pretty for the holiday months, like having those pops of blues, and you know, for Hanukkah even. I know there's a lot of people that celebrate Hanukkah. I just celebrated my first Hanukkah ever last weekend. My cousin is half Jewish. He celebrates both holidays, so they were kind enough to let me join them, and I wish I brought this blue palette because it would have been perfect, but this eyeshadow palette I feel like is really beautiful. I really like it. The colors blend beautifully. I love the ranges of blues in here and silver. Silver is one of my favorite colors this time of year as well. So I just wanted to throw this in for, like, you know, the spirit of the holidays and the New Year's and stuff like that. It's really fun to wear colors, especially blues and silvers, reds, golds this time of year. And I really loved this eyeshadow palette. So I wanted to make sure I threw her in there. A random fave of mine, you guys, which I really was like, very when I first tried it. I was like, really? This sounds super bougie. But the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer, this is one of the best hydrating lip, like chapsticky things that I've ever tried in my life. And I highly recommend it. I bring it with me everywhere. I'm almost out, like I literally almost out of this puppy. And I just got it a few weeks ago in the mail. And I absolutely love it. I put it on before I go to bed every single night. And I wake up with the most pillowy, soft kisses and the most perfect pout ever. And it just like this time of year, my skin is just dry AF. It is so dry, and I really just wanted to add this in because I thought it was really, really cute and a really cute like stocking stuffer gift too. So if you are looking for a great like lip product, a moisturizing product, this is awesome. And it's really good even right before you're about to apply liquid lipstick. Like have it on for like even 10 minutes, wipe it off and put on your matte lipstick, and I swear to you, it makes everything feel so much more comfortable. And again, this is from Jouer. Another fave of mine is from this new brand called Kaja. They're inside Sephora, and they have this really cool blush. I did an Instagram video on it. It's really cool. Like, this is a new brand, so, you know, there definitely are going to be some hits and misses. I haven't tried a lot of the products, but this blush I've tried, and it's a liquid blush, and you kind of stamp it on your face. Like, it has little hearts here. You stamp it on, and then you blend it out with a beauty blender or a brush. And I really liked this blush. This is shade 01 Koi. I thought it was really pretty when I applied it. It lasts all day. I honestly love blushes. Blushes are one of my favorite products to apply to the face. I feel like it really brings the look together. I feel really pretty, elegant, girly, you know what I'm saying? That's why I really wanted to include those two blushes. And this Kaja, I think it's really cool. Like, the brand has a lot of potential, and I really want to try out some more of their stuff. So leave me a comment if you're interested, and also leave me a comment too if you guys have heard about this brand. Like, I'm so curious what you guys are thinking of it, if you have tried it out, if you want me to try out more Kaja products, just leave me a comment, you know what I'm saying? And my last fave of the month, I want to include the Dream Palette from Sigma Beauty and Beauty Bird. I thought that this was really, honestly, such a good collaboration. Like, I really was playing around with these colors around Thanksgiving, and I really liked it. I think this palette is really beautiful and a beautifully done color palette. It's not an intimidating color palette. Like, if you look at this, you're like, oh, cool. Like, there are some bright colors, but it's not intimidating, and I really liked that about the palette. I think the palette is really, really pretty and very easy to use, very beginner friendly, intermediate friendly, and I just felt like it was a cute product to have. I really liked it, and I continue to use it every single day. It's one of the only influencer collab like eyeshadow palettes that I really reach for and look for, and that says a lot, you know what I mean? When I'm constantly using a product or reaching for it, looking for it, etc., like, that says a lot about the product in itself. So I really wanted to make sure that I included this. Now, on to the flops. I recently tried out this Fenty Beauty eyeshadow primer, the Pro Filter. Right, no one get mad at me for saying this, okay? Because I know there's a lot of, like, cult following around Fenty Beauty, and I love Rihanna. But listen, this eye primer was probably the worst eye primer I've ever used in my life. Like, it is creamy. It does pick up the pigment, but it's got, like, a greasiness to it. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell. Like, it's greasy. It's very greasy, and, like, I don't know, my eyelids felt very heavy after using it and, like, having it. I don't know, there was just something about it that really I didn't like. I was like, oh my god, this is kind of awful. I made it work when I used it, but I would never, ever reach for this puppy ever again, honestly. Sorry, Rihanna. Another random flop that I have is from Awake Skincare. It's their Dream Mist Pillow Spray, and I used a little bit of this because it was claiming to, like, you know, help soothe, calm your mind, sit back, relax, bop, all that stuff. But when I sprayed it on my pillow, like, I kept sneezing like crazy, and I was getting really itchy. I never broke out from it, but my face was just getting a little itchy, and I felt like it was weird, and I never really have that sensation skin or anything like that. So I wasn't a big fan of the pillow mist. Honestly, I don't really like things that you spray on your pillow anyway. I just was trying it because I was kind of like, I don't sleep very well at night. Like, I'm always suffered from insomnia my whole life, honestly. And I was like, oh, if this is gonna like help me be a little bit more calm and soothing, maybe it'll help me out. But I just felt super, super itchy, and it wasn't really feeling it. And then my final flop that I wanted to add, there wasn't really a lot of flops this month. There were some things that I felt like were like meh, but not really entire flops, like the Kylie Cosmetics Chill Baby. Like, I felt like this palette was okay, but not like incredible. The last product I want to talk about that I felt like was actually awful and horrible was this Anastasia Jet eyeliner. So I was using this because I ran out of my Tarteist liner, this guy right here. I ran out of him and I was like, okay, I'll use this. And this liner, for some reason, I don't know if it's because, it's not old, like it's not crusty looking, it kept smudging and like moving around and like creasing and stuff. And I was like, what the hell? So I felt like it was weird, and I don't know, I'm not like the biggest fan of Anastasia products to begin with. I'm just being completely honest. And this really disappointed me. I have used it in the past and I felt like it was fine in the past, but there was just something about it this time around when I used it that was like, it claims to be waterproof, but it was slip sliding all over the place. I don't know. It wasn't really that good. I gotta be honest with you. And that about does it for November faves and flops. Leave me a comment down below what you guys liked for the month of November, or what was your fave and your flop. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me that thumbs up, and I will see y'all next time. I love you. Thank you for watching. Bye.